Play even earlier, Buck, huh? Hmm. Just finished a 2-3-1 game. Aw. Did you win? Wait, why is... Hmm? I guess you're off? Okay, so we have a build version 1 on a Calh, so we would be tempoing V1. If done successfully, it's usually just like a straight up win, but if done unsuccessfully, you just lose. Well, I mean... That's like many strategies to be honest, but... I'm sure that makes a little bit of sense in some cases. Calh would have been substantially better for this. Or playing better would have been substantially better for this. I could play Euphrates. Hmm. I wonder what Lizard thinks about this V1. More inboxes. What am I supposed to do with those? Well, there is a Ring of Life, so there is a direction. Oh boy. Wait, this is actually a temple map and a half. Oh. Tempu comes into the stream and then we get a temple map. Coincidence? Naturally, but a pretty cool one. He likes this. I mean, yeah, me too, bro. I can't pass up on the sword. The sword is all I need, really, to break on week 2. And week 2 on a V1 is really, really good. Go. Gambarino. Oh yeah, wait, that's gonna be a 10-minute gamba. There you go. If this is another inbox, which it probably is. Yeah. Well, oh well. I would like the university, to be honest, but I don't think it's right. I'm definitely making fast. Then we getting sword. My opponent's playing Sam. Alright. There's a Utopia here. What are my 2 Utopias on a V2? We have even more familiars, like what do you even mean? What are you even talking about, you know? Boom. Gloves. Do we one-shot this? 120, 160. So most of the time we one-shot this. Oh, nail in one shot. But now it's gonna be an upgrade, and I know this. Or not? Okay. And we have even more imps? Like, what is this? I'm going there mainly for the gloves, not the imps, but like, what? I've never seen so many imps in a single biome. Ever, possibly. Oh. Just go for burning pools by this point. No offense on Inferno. That's not the point. The point is to develop a skill tree that will help you in ways and at times of when you need it. So right, I really need Laga and my scouting up and the archery up early. Even if offense like fills the criteria for being like a long-term skill that you want in your skill tree, that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to just pick it up the first moment that you see it. Ay ay ay. His name is Legion now. Yeah. Wait, does this ever go? No, this is never Gogs. All amps. It always has been, actually. That boss is pretty good. No gloves on this turn is pretty sad, and we're gonna be going around there. And claiming all of the boxes, of course. I mean, it's 1 on 4. That's an insane 1 on 4, actually. I don't think it's gonna be Demon Meat. I think we're just gonna be playing whatever metal is. There's more! I do believe I should go for this. I mean this box, and... I mean, yeah. If I don't take this auto, I lose Galax instead, so... Oh, and I missed out on 41 moves here. Oops. We also are very rich too somehow. I guess because we did like a bunch of treasuries. I mean... Oh, no expert log yet though. Actually, maybe taking this dwelling just for the level up. Might have been an idea. Well, it's not anymore. Wait, this does pass, right? Yeah, jeez. Sometimes these Inferno terrains can be pretty wacky. Whoops. I missed. Whatever you want, we picked that up. I mean, I'll be blood quite a few. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's good. Definitely need to upgrade the Imp Crucible too. Yeah. Imagine all the girl bosses on his side. Yeah, except that it will not be the case, actually. Well, well. Can I have a single Gog blocks though, at least, you know? Okay, there we go. Maybe 2? No. being able to upgrade the dogs would be a very big deal, because I have quite a few of them. So yeah, now I'm just heading for the desert. Picking up like a few more things along the way, but yeah, just heading for the desert. Do I care for demons? Not really. Legion imps will dominate the world one day. Here, here, here. Boom. 379 familiars. 90 galaxy already too. Wow. Super big. I just don't want to take some fights. Yeah, this expert archer is really good. I still need my expert logger too. If I really want... well, no. Gonna be going like too far out of my way for things. That's a decent auto. I don't think I... well, then again, I would say I don't care about the stand, but like these Nagabanks are pretty cool. Getting the mid down would also be pretty cool. No, this is the Inferno. Wait, is it? Or is it like an unforted castle? No, it does look like an unforted Inferno to me. But I will take the one extra steppy down and make sure that I'm not missing out on anything good. Like an artifact merchant stand or something. Well then again, whatever artifact merchant stand that I would get in the bottom would get in the middle too by being tempo. I've collected a lot of boxes and a lot of stats. Just need the expert logger by this point. I'm not sure if I even want Pathfinder because I see those wings. Yeah, this is just an Inferno, Stygius, I really don't care. The Nagabanks next to there, pretty cool. Okay, this is a very hard break. I'm not sure if I'll be able to manage, but maybe somehow, some way, for perseverance, skill, tactics, and superior play, we'll be able to make it past here. Unfortunate terrain for the ladies. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, nice. 71. 9 queens here, just easily dispatched. And now we're in the desert on 1 to 2 on a V1. That's insane. This is, yeah, a pretty insane game. I'm not... okay, this is not a well-taken fight. Oh. Maybe it wasn't that bad taken. Still don't really want the offense. Well, wait, maybe I... no, I want the pathfinding. Also do want the sword. Of course, we're looking for the scrolls. I want the second marketplace. I'm pretty... oh, wait, no, I have it. Can't see hexes with the amount of sun. Yeah. I think I should just be hitting... well, okay, wait, that kind of changes my mind. Because I'm just like picking up all of this and just sitting in the town for mana and spellbook. Yeah. I do like the extra scouting too. Cool. That's amazing. And I will go for knowledge here right now. Yeah, it's offense. The middle faction. We still don't know what the middle faction is, that's pretty funny. Spellbook, yeah. The air, yeah. He's in the corner there. And yeah. Wisdom, easy choice. Now go back for wings. Well, I mean, if I could TP, then sure, but without TP, it's not a thing. We need to collect big mid boxes. Also pretty curious. Oh, we also get artifact merchants here, that's gonna be cool. He has down gain there. I do just need to go for boxes bravely. Man. Okay, it's tower by the way, which is really good for my Calh. Is this ever all spells? No, it would be horde. It's all spells. It's 49 by the way, plus substack. This is the worst it could possibly generate. In so many conceivable ways. Wow. No, I definitely need to play guard the... I mean... Yeah, no. Well, that's one way to... at least slightly throw the game. I really need to shoot those. Because they are impending. No. No! It's weak too. Dude, but like 49 plus substack, that's the worst possible generation ever. Well, yeah. Okay, well, we lost. That's not good. I have the D, so I can actually kind of continue. Well, if I want to continue, I need to go out now. Did I use 1 DD on that turn? Do you have a magic well? I mean, I have boxes and the biome still, so... So, I have the D, I don't have to P. Power mid... I don't have any army over here to start with at all, so I believe that almost every single time. We need to pop back up over here. No more DDs available for me. I really hope he doesn't have the eye to be witnessing my shame with. Streak and crumbles? No, I don't think so. I think because I'm showing so many stats so early, Lizard will probably crumble to the pressure that I'm exerting. Even if the pressure is kind of fake. Mine is the kind of. Yeah, that's pretty sad. It's still actually some really good timings, nonetheless. Wild. Yeah, I'm just looking for those boxes, I guess. And I'll be able to get the northern desert town. I mean, yeah, that's really unfortunate. I mean, I should have been more careful. It was, yeah, both a misdecision and unlucky. Is both of them. I could almost get into the town this turn. Do I care about the town? It's a tower. I probably want to develop this. Then what is my next turn gonna be looking like? So I'm sitting here with 50 mana. Then I can go out here, do 1DD, take bosses on day 6. Then day 7 I can DD into this town, get mana, and hopefully I will be strong enough to take some fights, yeah. I believe that's how it's looking. Let's do this. I see a magical there. That is actually amazing news. This is the first of my demon bosses, by the way. Wrong, but whatever. We found who can stop him. Shut up. I'm not even stopped, okay? Is there any info on box values to read about? The way you can tell the guard from etc. I'm not sure what you would be reading. Xenofex, Latvian streamer, developed a very good tool that calculates the values of objectives, and you can actually use it to guesstimate the objectives. You do have to like have some information about what you're doing in order to use the tool, but it's a very good one. Actually, I should have picked up the helmet. Nah. Oh yeah, I can go for the wings now. That means I don't need pathfinding. And I'm actually strong enough to even take the wings steel. Wow. Wait, it's an Inferno! Earth Dome there. Yeah, just beat up Frog and Freedies, and you too can have an Earth Dome. I can also use the Town Gate too. Celestial Neck over here, good. I mean, yeah, we see like many great things around here. So, I will be able to continue the game and be like at least slightly competitive. If my opponent made like a full-on investment and is playing it that way, then it will be hard to compete, but hard is okay as long as it's not impossible. Sawmill, Crystal. Yeah, he's just the developer of the biome. Alright. Teapot. More like Death. Well, actually, if I had Magalas, this would be easy, but I don't have Magog, so... He's still in the biome. Okay, that's good. That means I still have time. Not sure if this was the best way, but... it's good enough. Oh, now I could really use the beam. So going for this helmet when I have a teapot available is strange at all, but I'm also getting XP, I guess. Oh, wait, they reached out, huh? Well, we're double DDing, so we may as well do this. And yeah, he's just heading to the desert. Well, even if I didn't get it here, there were like plenty of options. Anyway. Ooh, Lamau. Lamau. Wait, I can't afford to try. Yeah, oof. Anyway, 6,000 on a Geocom is pretty rare, but also like really pog. Next turn I just upgrade, go teapot, library, I can represent infinity stats so the opponent will leave me alone. And if the opponent leaves me alone, then I can just make a ton of power stack on my Calh and win the game long term. So yeah, that's reliable again. So 3 pieces of the Angelic Alliance are really easy. We have like 2 teapots and 2 Celestial Knights with Armor of Wonder already on us. He is mid and he's hiding, so he's a Quaddle gamer. Okay, got it. He is hiding, not dead, right? He has more gold, so no, he shouldn't be dead. So we're looking for starter. I mean, yeah, for massive best and soft relics and doable army boxes. These are our 2 goals. Nice and simple. I think I'll just go armor, yeah. I mean, that was the plan initially. And then I'll collect a bunch of genies here to get me going. There's an SOJ there. Oh, they make like a really satisfying sound when you die. Oh, there's Magi boxes, alright. That's fine too, I guess. I mean, army is army, and need a lot of it right now. Celestial Knight, yeah, Celestial Knight is really easy for me too. Oops. Pretty sure I am going back. Because I'm getting Master Genius, so I will get a unit to make fast on at the very least, I hope. I'll continue armor. Oh, this is Magi, huh? In that case, I want to go back less. I mean, I could go here, here. I would like the Earth Dome. And the Orbisil. Maybe. Or just go here, here. That's really good. Any unit that I could use to make fast? I don't think so. Any purpose for double TP? Ooh. SOJ Line Shield is something for sure. And I'm like so strong by this point too. SLJ Line Shield. Coming back here would be a little bit rough. No, I think I... The fights are a little bit too hard right now. It's not like they're hard, but they would be like annoying, painful, and I don't want that. I'm not about that life right now. I've already suffered enough pain. Was it the strength of the enemies why you did not stay near the SOJ and shield? Well, yeah, basically I'm kind of scared of these fights. Like, I would be once again, and if I, like, continue here, then I'm gaining, like, a lot of strength in terms of my hero, but without casting, I can't really translate it to fighting strength immediately. He is here, without any stats, just running at me. What the hell? If I get casting, I can actually just give him a good slap across the face for him to, like, just buzz off. Or I could just leave middle too. Yeah, probably leaving middle is the best. There's also like another route. I don't leave middle, but I fight on the outside, so I can use some casting or some shots in order to, you know, like hurt him, and then also get a gauge on him, and then get away after. That sounds like a pretty good idea. This is finally some Titan. No. I recognize as I was saying that it's not the case, but that's okay. But then I'm also losing my adjacency to all those objectives. And also I'm giving him like access to all of these scrolls. I don't know, like, it doesn't really feel good. And then, yeah, especially like giving middle to an what is this spellcasting? Oh, this would suck too much. We need this guy low, and then we need to just keep him low. So we can shoot this guy before he moves. That's big. That's really big. I think that I saw this as back on the last week, so I can actually like go here and chill here. I also should have picked up the golden bow. I knew it was there. I just didn't really register the fact that I really need a golden bow. This is what we do. He doesn't want to be stuck there either. Nobody wants to like be stuck mid. That's pretty hilarious. Maybe I'll just take the SOJ and leave the line shield. By the way, I really want this box. That's a one stack, it's fine. Getting some speed would be cool. No luck. Sandal. Wait, I can complete the angelic lines here. That's hilarious. Yeah, I can complete the angelic on this turn. Which would probably get me ahead in the fight. Or I can just do these boxes. And get away. No, it's probably the angelic, right? Oh, painful. Never speed. And there we go, we have the Angelic Alliance. That's pretty cool. I'm attackable by him, but I also see exactly no incentive for him to attack me when I'm showing off this many stats. At least he probs are scouting. Wait, he actually just leaves him in. I can just take it. That's pretty funny. Should I be funny? I guess I'll be funny. I will actually show off my Angelic. Why though? Why not? I'm denying him room to do stuff, so it feels useful to me. I can take the libraries here next to middle. I can take some more proactive objectives. So it's both denial and, like... He is looking to go north, he just took a Utopia. That's fine. Yeah, all of that is fine. I kinda want to save the Gogs, but maybe... I don't know. Saving Gogs means losing other things, and I don't really like losing the other things. I'll just take some XP. Oh, there's an airtown. That's really cool. Dude, I love Angelic Alliance. It makes this game so much better. Ah, right. Army Sauce would be another reason not to take them. Maxi for free. Yeah. This is gonna be a box. Anyway, I definitely need the air dome. I need casting. And then I will go here and chill. And yeah, next to the eye, you usually have a box. This is gonna be another one of those times that you do. Nice. Oh, I should have moved the Master Genies. That's just all spells, so well. These boxes are still gonna be like really good, and I can finally start. Well, more like I can finally continue developing into the Cloud Temple of my own. And actually, for at least like a few turns, I will be equipping the Cornea. And I'll make this word mean something. Oh, plus A, that's wow. Okay, so if I upgrade I win, by this point, yeah, by this point that's what I think. I rolled my face on the keyboard, no. Bruh. Here. Do I have to calculate the moves? Okay, let's get a buy base check at least. Here, move a little bit. Here, move a little bit more. And I will have 2,000 moves to work with. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Okay. That's really good. Progressing in all the ways that I should be, so that's nice. He did manage to reach the northern town. Don't you have all spells? I picked up an all spell boss, which does not mean that I have all spells. It just means that I got all the spells that I could at the time. I can see the water tome here. It's not part of the plan. Earth tome and a goose. Water tome, good. I'm gonna go to Arden, and I will artifact merchants. I will buy. And I will sell quite a few things. Infinity Gem, so yeah, next time we can already upgrade, which is awesome. Have it in mid is awesome. Goose on the eco is good. Actually, my eco is now gonna be gloves by this point. Missing only one artifact from the Definitely have both tomes. Yeah, this is about the correct inventory to have. Yeah, that's really good. Then, yeah, I'm just gonna be doing boxes, Golden Bow, and Utopia, upgrading Titans, and then I can just enforce myself in metal, and I'll be good to go. They can also be gotten in Utopias, and this is the Cornucopium, giving me resources per day, but I would instead equip the gloves. Hence, that's what I'm doing. That's pretty annoying, but whatever. Awesome, awesome. Mm-hmm. 48 Nagas, that's actually brutal for my opponent, probably. Big. Yeah, I let go of my gogs, and I think that's okay. That's all spells, probably. I could just go for this Utopia and then that one. Is there a reason for me to like TP back right now? Not exactly. I kind of have an army slot anyway too, so yeah. I'll stay out here. Cloud Temple is good. Then I think that I should be double building, actually. So we're gonna be building out into a fort. How strong is opponent? Average 500 plus player, or stronger than average? Probably stronger than average, but also like Lizard is like a very big mesh, you know? He's kind of like an OG, very good player from way back in the past. Kind of a little bit legendary, at least the way that I see it. However, he's kind of like a shitposter, so many times he doesn't care enough to have like a full game, so he can just like kind of run it down. Very risk averse. Like, I mean, risk prone. So kind of like me in some ways. Also, I just completed the elixir. That's awesome. That's a lot of Nagas. He's heading into the side zone. Oh my god, he's getting into the coffee to buy the air. That is hilarious. If he thinks this is competitive in any sort of way. Boom! Boom! Okay, now those are some army rallies. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is amazing. 26 times 75 Night Queens on a superb good hero. I'll actually still go for some corny, by the way. That is packaged into Hoda these days. It gives access to the online lobby, it gives access to some pretty important settings like the resolution. There's also stretch filters that make the game feel quite a bit better. We're gonna be getting the prerequisites. On this turn I'm supposed to build the Altar of Wishes, which is gonna be requiring this. Probably can be reached in the middle in a single turn. At the very least I should be playing, as if that is the case, I think. What is like gonna be a pretty good compromise? No, there's no compromising. I just either have to be battle setup or eco setup. There's not really much in the middle. I think this is the way to go. I really need to upgrade the genies by this point, but I mean that's gonna happen. Protection. You have protection actually by default, so it's only chain. Maybe. Is it useless? Is Earthworm actually better? I guess because of force field. Might be the case. Lol. Okay, so I'm just gonna be heading past these dwellings, I think. Just some magi over here. Maybe. Well, outside fight, but still. Yeah, so double build titans and like, what, 5 dwellings? I guess that's okay. My opponent is finally catching up on stats, so he has the arties for the most part. He's over here, so he will be attacking me. Is there anything that I need in terms of prep? Well, I will be upgrading the creatures, of course, so... that is fine. It's all spells. Oh my god. I lost quite a bit there. Well, you know, I guess it's fine. Okay. So now I can just, oh yeah, I could have done some Orders of Fire. That would have been cool. Okay, fast. That was like the entire Titan's Thunder. I don't really want to fight him outside, as I don't have a unit that will outspeed him. Grab 3 of those, and that's it. Okay, well, still a really good spot for me. As now I'm able to make another really big rally. Definitely better than his rally now. Yeah, I think so. How does it feel like I'm coping? Well, no, definitely not cope here. Wait, he's attackable, that's pretty interesting. Unless there's terrain. Here's the other top. 42? Where did he pull out 42 titans from? What the hell's going on? Huh. I don't have shackles. Forcing him to pay up though would be already pretty good. Can I even do that though? But Smartle saying 1 win. Because Smartle is registering today. And not anything else. Dude, what? And if he is like that strong, then why is he not like using it at all? Don't know where the library is. Probably like somewhere in that direction. Diplo? Probably. I do have more gold at this point too. My Naga stack is also like super imposing. Maybe he thinks the difference is only getting bigger. Maybe he's correct. Dude, what's he doing? Huh? No, he's just searching. That's okay, I suppose. I never built out the lookout tower, actually. That's a good turn. I don't think caster stats will matter at all. Well, we're not very interested in that. Might reveal literal... No, definitely is revealing 0 hectares now. Definitely before day 1 I'm gonna be stealing away the cloud temples, by the way. I mean on day 1. I mean day 7, sorry. Right before day 1, on day 7 I'm gonna be taking those. That's gonna be pretty toxic in just the most delightful way. You got 4 stats, 5 stats on that turn. Arena, Mercamp, Arena. So my stats on my just fighting potential should be better. I actually would really love the Permanence Orb on the Vanalka Teal. Might end up being useful. I mean, this army is just insane. If we win this, we will be 10 win streak and 100% win. But at the moment we are 9 wins, so 90% win percentage, correct? After the title was made, I already got like another win, so we are currently at 10 win streak.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
I don't want to keep it balanced, I think. Because I don't really want to walk into... Oh yeah. Maybe defense should be the focus. I don't know, hard to say. He's in his tower, so probably upgrading more. Anyway, that was a decent turn. I know what I'm doing on my D7. And on the next turn... Wait, I'm not... Yeah, I'm not. That's fine. We'll have like enough dwellings that we'll be able to spend pretty much all of our money on buying titans anyway, so I think it's fine. Why not upgrade the titans? We will, don't worry. It's just not the timing yet. Would he ever go Ogrefist? I don't know. Am I ever leaving my walls? No. I like my walls. I mean, I'm the archery deal, so my Titan v Titan matchup is just amazing. Especially with the Nog Queens being my royal guards for the Titan Steel. Duty 7 is Lazy to hold men? No. Yeah, it's 242. He's attackable. Now wanna be funny? Kinda do. Attacking is also like a way to proc the Angelic Alliance before the Quaddles gotta move in, so... He might be caught really unaware. Actually, I'd have more gold than him. It means he made like the full rally though. Well, at the very least we can find some libraries. That's so dumb. Oh, he has Naga Steel. 46 titanium. And I just spent... Well, no, he's attacking me this week anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. My stats are definitely gonna be better. But you will be able to get like quite a few of these stats along the way to me. Hey, Ordelabs! Didn't really find anything along the way there either. No libraries, no big boxes. Now, day 7 I will be stealing these away to force his hand at attacking me. I have another artifact merchant here, right? Yeah, good. He's going for the elixir piece. No. That is disgustingly useless of a turn. I should have at least collected the 4 power. Whatever. I want them seeing me like go out of my way for the Winged Wayfarer. In order to just confuse them, really. Because I feel like I'm not really doing anything else by this point, so... I don't know, man. It does feel like I'm behind, but what can you do? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how I lost this game. Apart from the part where I lost the game. We took Calh to the new month. Okay, seems like he is interested. You guys are dancing around, most objectives got taken. Actually tied, by the way, 46 versus 46, Elixir versus Elixir. Plus 2 morale versus neutral. Oh, he doesn't have Angelic, actually. Yeah, he doesn't have Angelic. That's pretty weird. That's hella weird. It means I'll get to shoot the quaddles before they proc their ability. And also, I'll get the buff fully as well. That's amazing. Wait, is it Ogre Fist? Yo, this better not be Ogre Fist. That means I'm hella losing, if that's the case. But it's not the case. It's just not the case. Okay. This feels to me like winning. Yeah. That's definitely winning. This is cute. Do you prevent buffs? Or I could just block a buff. Could kind of clone. Well, I don't have to cast yet. I do want to wait on the Master Genies though, because they're a good boss stack. That sucks so much. I can't. Nine to 14, 16 to 13. Jesus. No buffs, no quaddles. Okay, good start. Yeah, my setup is just better, but the amount of army that he was able to get is truly insane to me. Yeah. Okay, goes for the 9 queens, sure. Okay, he just GG's out. Okay, it's for 29 queens on his like biggest one chance hit. Okay, well that was not as hard as I thought it would be. Yeah, Diplo, air last. Found it over here, by the way. Archery for the Titanium, and then doesn't get to and that doesn't shoot once with the archery golden bow Titanium. Well, my stats were like way better, so I had armor over him as well. Yeah. Not visiting either one of these libraries feels pretty bad. And yeah, only 2 Cloud Temples with a single build. And he... yeah, just finds a bunch of giants to upgrade into Titans, apparently. Jesus. He was winning? What the fuck? No, he wasn't. He kills 20 Titans and prevents turn 2 shot. No, he doesn't. Like, you're underestimating the fact that I'm like 10-10 ahead in stats. You know, like he's naturally like he's behind 8-5. With prayer, that's 12-9. He's behind 21 mind stats and armor. 21 and armor. That's how much he is behind. It's not a brawl. He would need to have like at least double the Titans to match up to me on those stat differences. He has archery. Yeah, he does. So do I. Look, we can do that again. He did take this. Well, not double the Titans. No, you misunderstand. He would literally have to have double the Titans. You know, like, Okay, I'm not gonna buff even. So like, boom. I'm gonna pretend this didn't happen by moving, not defending. Then you're saying if he like just frenzies and gets in, prevents the turn 2 shot. Okay, let's say they didn't die. Then he has 1 buff, and he had like 5 to 7. It's not enough. I could like just sacrifice at any point. My Nog Queens would be running rampant. He gets them back, you don't. Because of anti-magic. No, the Nog Queens will still carry hard. Like, I'm just way stronger. My Nog Queens are dealing 5.2 here. Boom. Oh, also, yeah, I would get through anti-magic. Oh.